Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online. I'm here with Rosestone and our adorable Thistledown and Barney, who has just harvested his field, and today is a bright and beautiful new day where hopefully he will be able to have his family potluck and we will be able to go over and see Marley. Hopefully Carney, oh my gosh, I'm talking about all three of the brothers quite a lot already. But Carney, the oldest brother I believe, is actually coming on down to inspect the new barrel racing field that Marley has put together, and Barney even, is the one who has put together a family potluck. So let's see if we can help all of them out today and keep our eyes peeled just in case there are still some special events that we might be able to do around all of Jorvik. But I think that this is quite the fun story. We helped to plant the seeds and grow them, and now we get to help the family enjoy their potluck together. Barney? That's it. What do you think? Let's sample the crops? Maybe you can give some to Steve's horses in the stable? I trust their opinion. You know that too many potatoes is bad for horses, but my potatoes are completely harmless. It must be something about my soil. Something magical. Alright, let's go see. I hope this doesn't end up making like a well, actually, I do hope this ends up making a magic horse. That would be really cool to see. Okay. Honestly, maybe we should feed it to the cows too. However, Steve's horses apparently are more discerning, so we're gonna go over to his farm and we'll feed the horses some sample crops that we have. Alright, I think Thistledown is quite the connoisseur, mostly of grapes, but he would have probably appreciated, nibbling a little bit. Let's jump down. Nibbling a little bit of the crops we grew. And before I can feed the horses, I actually want to come and tidy it up. We're going to go ahead and water them. We're going to feed them some hay to balance out all of the other stuff we're giving them. And I mean, I just don't feel right trying to feed them these samples in a dirty barn. So let's tidy the barn up. And we might even be able to go riding and help Rosestone get closer to a level 15 and being a full-grown horse, which is very exciting. There we go. By going around Steve's farm too, which would be such a fun way to imagine she's gaining that experience from the big race we just went on. All right, so water, food, and then what would you like to sample, my friend? The carrots? Let's see. Oh, this horse wants to try the cabbage. What do you think of the cabbages? Oh, I think he liked it. Okay, and let's tidy up this area. And you, my dear, the carrots? All right, this horse is enjoying the carrots. Nice, nice. I really hope it's okay that we're doing this. Like, you should always ask somebody before you feed their horses. All right, let's come over here, and with just a little bit more to go, the water, we'll step over here and give this beautiful horse a potato, which really you shouldn't do in real life, but there we go. All right, hopefully they enjoyed it. And actually, the place looks so much nicer now. So let's go and talk to Steve. And we'll even go ahead. Hello, sunflower rump friends. We'll go ahead and we will race in just a second too. There we go. The horses drink a lot. We've mucked everything out. Hello, Celine Raven Sky. And on we go to the races, my friends. Rosestone, I can't believe you're gonna be level 15. I might need to bring out another one of our horses. Like, she might want a little time to kind of bask in that and think about how amazing that is. And I probably should be rotating in some of our other horses pretty soon too. Just, she's so close to achieving that all-important level 15. I'm so proud of her. We've been on so many adventures together. Oh, I can't wait to see where more of our stories are going to take us to. All right, around you go, Rosestone. Doing good, doing good. Wonderful girl. And jump. And the world has actually changed since we have been doing this together as well. I know it's been months now, but I still am so enchanted with the fairy tale-like beauty of how everything looks. And it does feel like stepping into a fairy tale. There you go, Rosestone. And then up and around. We're almost there, girl. I should have put on my faster gear. I'm sorry. I was just so comfy in my druid outfit. I didn't want to change. All right. So there's that. How close is she going to be now? Let's check. Oh, she's so close. I wonder if the barrel race is actually going to do it. That would be so exciting. Let's go report back on how the horses enjoyed the sample crops, though. I think that Thistledown, by all of this point of sampling the delicious grapes in the vineyard, must be quite the connoisseur of crops himself. So he probably could have given us the good rundown, but that's okay. We'll pop over here. And Barney? Great, the horses are proof in the pudding. Now it's time to get the guest, now it's time for me to get my guest, now it's time for my guest to get to work. What? Maybe you and Rosestone could ride over to both my brothers with 2 boxes of vegetables. According to our tradition, they do all the cooking. Oh my goodness. All right, so vegetable delivery to Marley. Perfect timing. Can you deliver this box to Marley? He's standing outside of his new jumping track. That's right, you already knew that. You tested it already. This box is full of produce. I hope he'll prepare something really good. Yay! And then for Carney. This box is for Carney. You'll find him at Silverglade Equestrian Center. You know where that is? I hope he's in a good mood today. My dear brother has a bit of a short temper. Well, you know, I probably didn't help that with the whole, you know, blowing up all of the pipe systems of the vineyard thing. Yeah, I kind of was a little responsible for that. But alright, so let's ride over and deliver this box of produce and hopefully get a chance to do the race. And Rosestone, you very well might hit level 15 and become one of the fastest horses in the land any second now. Which, again, I'm kind of amazed by. And I do think that she'd be ready to perhaps allow another one of the horses to come out in the near future. But she's my best friend. How do you guys decide? Like, how do you decide who to train and who to keep with you as you wander through so many of the different quests and become part of this land? It's so hard. All right, Marley, inspected and ready. Vegetable delivery first, Marley. Howdy, I had a hunch it was time for our annual potluck reunion. Thank you so much for this delivery. Now it's time for me to start cooking the feast. Yay! Carney finally came over and now my fantastic barrel race is open. Saga, you have the honor of being the very first rider. Yeah! Alright, let's do this! Closer and closer, my dear. Okay. Oh, I should put on... Hang on, Rosestone! Okay. Oops, wrong outfit. That's fine. We're good, Rosestone. Don't you worry. Like we're transforming. There we go. Alright, and you can actually tell she's riding better immediately now that we're in our fancy stuff for this barrel race, no less. There we go. We can do even better next time, but now Rosestone is fully dressed in her best. Let's see how this goes. Fantastic, Saga. You've been amazing help again. Come back here and ride on my course anytime you like. So long, Saga. Closer and closer. Marley, let's do it. Let's do it. Is this gonna do it? Maybe, maybe not. We're ready. And then we'll take out the produce to Carney. Okay, around we go. There you go, girl. This time I'm not changing right in the middle of the race. This is a nice, whoops, come on, you can do it. This is a nice and fast race too. There we go. With a very, very, yay! We beat our own goal, huzzah! And did this do it? Let's find out. We're so close! Oh my gosh, Rosestone, I am so tempted to just like do a race at Silverglade, which would be so appropriate. We could go ahead and have some grape juice to celebrate. Oh my gosh, Rosestone, careful! Sorry. I couldn't decide which direction I wanted to go, and we got ourselves quite in a tickle there. And actually, does somebody want to talk to me up at Silverglade? I think, who wants to speak with me up at Silverglade? That isn't Carney. Huh. Somebody does want to talk to me. Alright, you know what? This is so exciting. I kind of feel like this might be Rosestone's super special day. We're going to keep our very fancy gear on. We're going to take the box of vegetables over to Carney. And does the Baroness herself wish to speak with me? Thank goodness I'm wearing a fancy enough outfit. Let's see. She does! Alright, guys. Let's deliver this produce. And, Carney? Oh, it's you again. Oh, right, thanks. I guess it's time for some cooking. Alright, so that's taken care of. We've got another day to wait on that, but let's come over and speak with the Baroness. Baroness? Good day to you, Saga. How lovely to see you again. Thanks for asking, but sadly I'm a little troubled. My very best competition horse, Butterfly, has had an accident and injured his back right leg. That's terrible! It's all healed up now, thank goodness, but he needs to build up his muscle strength so that the injury doesn't become permanent. This is why I've sent Butterfly to Marley Summers. Did you know that Marley used to train horses once upon a time? If there's anyone who can help Butterfly, it's him. The thing that's bothering him the most is that poor old Butterfly never is going to be able to compete again. You see, Butterfly really loves to compete, and if he can't race anymore, I'm worried it will break his heart. Can you ride to Marley's farm and see how it's going for Butterfly? You'll do it? Nice, thanks. Aww! So now we need to go talk to Marley about Butterfly too. Goodness gracious, we are busy visiting with all of these guys, but my friends, I think it's the day. With a potluck brewing over in the fields, with a very, very, very fancy outfit on, I think it is time. Paulina, let's do the manners riding track. And with Thistledown stuffing his adorable little bunny face full of grapes, we're finally gonna do it! Rosestone, let's race! Onwards to level 15, my dear. You will become a fully grown horse. We will spend a few more adventures together. I mean, always, it's so hard to imagine parting her side, to be completely honest. So maybe I'll have to come up with some sort of special way to train all of my horses, maybe through a whole bunch of special, like, little streams. We could do some reputation and racing streams, which would be quite helpful for getting the gardens growing. But when it comes to really traveling through the land, there's always exceptions, depending on what the quests are. Certain ones of my horses would definitely prefer to be with us. But when it's building our friendships with the people that we have come to know over the years, Rosestone is definitely the girl that I'm happy to have by my side. And hopefully this potluck that we have coming up will be quite the delight. But alright, Rosestone, Thistledown, grab all of the delicious grapes you can, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to celebrate the big bucks in just a second here. Almost there. So many familiar paths. So many familiar brambles. Like I was just telling you guys the other day. Oops, sorry, Rosestone. I may get lost if you try to tell me street names. And lost if you try to tell me directions. But if you point out a beautiful tree, I will be able to find my way. Alright, up we go, my dear. Almost. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be it? Is this... Pauline. Pauline. She's gone up to level 15! I don't think she can go up any more levels. I think this is it. I think we are officially, fantastically, wonderfully celebrating Rosestone's all grown up. You guys, this is amazing. I am so glad we have this fancy, fancy, fancy gear to be able to show off on such a special day. Is there something that we could buy here at the vineyard to really celebrate? Let's go over to the shop. Rosestone, my dear, I feel like I need to get you a new flower for your hair. Perhaps a new little sunflower. Have I developed enough of a relationship with the people who sell sunflowers? I'm not sure. All right, let's right over here. Anything in particular that she might want to celebrate? A vineyard saddle, a little vineyard blanket. You know, the zebra striped hat. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and check over here. Nothing from the mysterious, for some reason, due to timey-wimey, twisty-dwoody Easter stuff here. And Silverglade Clan riding helmet. The Silverglade Clan kilt. A kilt? That'd be interesting. The riding jacket. Nope. I honestly, I think I want to get her a sunflower for her hair, but otherwise she's pretty content with the flowers that we have got, and I think the flowers that she would want would be all the way over in Yarlaheim. But wow, guys, she's done it. Good job, Rosestone. You're all grown up now. You're really part of this world. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and have Thistledown eat all of the wonderful grapes that he possibly wants. We're going to get a little bit of rest so that hopefully the potluck will begin soon, and we will check in on the potluck and, of course, the wonderful Baroness's butterfly next time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like to cheer on Rosestone as being our very first level 15 fully grown horse. If you'd like to join us for this and literally thousands more adventures, you guys know what to do. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!